Good morning. Currently on a Frenchmans Cap track. Just started it a couple of hours ago. As you can tell, it is another cracking day here in Tasmania, though we are meant to get some rain tonight and a bit tomorrow and on Sunday as well. But hopefully it'll be fine enough to summit Frenchmans, which would be absolutely wonderful. I have done this track before. It was my first ever overnight hike. We actually did it in 3 nights, 4 days. This time we're doing it in a leisurely 2 nights, 3 days as well. But I'm excited to do it again. And when I did it, the Sodden Loddon still existed, which was just an area that just got super muddy and boggy, and you're often wading through sometimes up to thigh deep mud. But thanks to Dick Smith, there's now a boardwalk all through there, so we should positively cruise to the first hut. I'm hoping we might make it to the second hut today, but we'll see. Frenchmans Cap is located in the Franklin-Gordon Wild River National Park, just under 3 hours from Hobart. 5 minutes into the walk, you cross the Franklin River on a swing bridge, and a bit later, the Loddon River. That is where we are heading to. There are 2 huts along the track, one at Lake Vera and one at Lake Terhune. Most people go to Vera Hut on day 1 and Terhune the next. This would be sensible. However, I'm not so sensible at times and lacked any memory of the trail, and seeing that it was only 5 k's from Vera to Terhune, I thought, easy peasy. So after making it to Vera for lunch and a swim,
That's where we swim.
we set off for Terhune, doing 5 kilometres and nearly 600 metres elevation gain, with lots of rocks and roots, some rain thrown in, but making it in time for dinner. Have my umbrella out once again. Good old trusty umbrella. up there tomorrow. We made it. Boom. Going hiking up there, top of Frenchman's Cap. And hopefully we'll have a view. After waking up to watch the sunrise at Terhune, we headed up to the top of Frenchman's, which is 3 kilometres return and 522 metres of elevation gain over the 1.5k ascent. Alright, to the top. Made it to the top of Frenchman's Cap. We made it back down to Terhune by mid-morning, in time for another cold but refreshing swim. And I thought that I would take you on a tour of the new hut as well, along with the logbook and people's essays and artworks in it. It was then time to make the 5-kilometre trek back to Vera. Thankfully, it's mostly downhill in this direction, and there was also another cold but refreshing swim waiting for us at the end. Good morning. Leaving Vera Hut to head to the car park and go home again today. Off we go. So that's where the old track went, down to Sodden Loddon. We now go this way with no Sodden Loddon.